Welcome to Access Bars here in Copenhagen. We have a stand down here in 144. Some of you I know have seen down there, tried bars. How many of you guys tried it here during the health fair? Cool. We still have some time spots left. It's getting very filled up. We have had full 2 days in a row. I think we maybe had 5 sessions free since 10 in the morning to the evening. So it's feeling really full on and a lot of fun. So access consciousness is something I work with, and my colleagues as well, 24/7 basically. And today I'm going to talk about something called access bars. And I just wanted to give you a little bit of background information where I came from when I started this. Because it was about 4.5 years ago, 5 years ago. I was in a place in my life where things were working quite well. I was quite happy. But one thing did not work in my life was money. I had done a lot of spiritual changes, had been to India, had 2 different gurus. I went and did meditation studies and became a meditation teacher. I became an NLP practitioner. I became a coach, a life coach, and everything you could do with coaching, I basically did. I was on a search to create something different. And my mother was also sick, so I was just seeking for everything. I went to India several times to change things in my life. And it just came to a moment in my life where I got really, kind of really angry at myself. I've been working so hard changing things, and the money stuff was going like downwards. The more I did what I loved, it was kind of less money came into my life. And I'm like, this doesn't work. And I knew it had to do something with me. Because when I worked in the family business, my family does antique business, and I worked there for several years, it worked fine, money. I had money. But when I started doing my really own thing that I really liked, and was about inspiring, like finding what you like in your life, things did not really work out financially. And I know, you can choose whatever. And at that time, I was like, no, this has to change. I know what I do, I really like to do. And people seem to get happy at least. So what is going on with money? So I got really mad at myself. This has to change. And within 2 weeks, I got on Facebook, you know Facebook, you get a lot of invitations. And I got one invitation from a guy called, well, he didn't send it, but his name was Dane here. And it says there was a class called Right Body for You. And I was like, and my body just kept on saying yes. Like when I read it, I got drawn to it, pulled to it. I got like, here's something. My mind said, you don't have to go there. You don't have a problem with your body. You're happy with your body. And then my body said, go, go, go. And I'm like, okay, these two did not work together. And at that time, I didn't have so much money. So my head said, hey, do you want to pay your rent or do you want to have a problem? So I'm like, I don't want to have a problem, but I want to go. So I had this really weird inner conversations for 2 weeks, and I went there. And during this lecture, there was somebody sitting in the back, now they're sitting in the front, giving something called access bars. So they said, does anybody want to try it? And I'm like, I'll try anything. It can't be worse than it is.